Let me check the next ones. There's no fucking way. I'm done.
Hello, sir. Vini at 16th in the list is a scandal. Shut the sport.
I'm about to faint. Vinicius Jr. ahead of Lautaro Martinez. But this is why I made the sheets. The sheets never lie. This is last season 24-25 from match day 1 until match day 40. Well, we may have went overboard with the match days, including every single Champions League. You want to see what Vinicius done last season? I've got the receipts. The receipts don't lie. The receipts don't lie. 1 flop, 2 times flop. 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 Red flop.
Hey, let me get a Kurt spam. Let's go.
Flop. 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 Red flop. Flop. Red flop.
Vamos, Kurt.
Flop. Red
Good
flop.
evening, kind sir. Hope you're doing
Flop.
well.
For those who don't know what
Travis
red flop
looking
means,
cool.
it means the worst player of the week.
Let's go. Let me get a Kurt spam in the chat.
Much love, Mondo, for the 59, bro. I appreciate it.
Kurt spam. Let's go.
And
Kurt.
they put him
Once they
16th.
started giving Messi free Ballon
They put him
d'Ors, I knew
16th.
This award was finished.
They put him 16th.
Pay no attention to who wins.
No.
Dembele is deserved winner
No, I
of
don't,
the
bro.
Ballon d'Or,
I'm
best
looking at this
player
list,
in the world.
bro. Dembele ain't winning today. Dembele ain't winning. Whoever's made this list, how they came to this conclusion, they made this shit up, man. How on God's green earth has Vinicius had a better season than any of these players that we're looking at here? How can you put Vinicius ahead of Joao Neves? How can you put Vinicius ahead of Lewandowski? I had Lewandowski. Almost top 10. Top 10. Top 10. Also, listen.
Good
Listen.
evening, kind sir. Where is Salah ranking?
Listen, we'll see. Hang on a minute. Listen. Scott McTominay ahead of Joao Neves. You know what the crazy thing with Scott McTominay is? This is because people don't watch with their eyes. He wasn't even the best midfielder in the league. Forget about we're talking the world. We're talking only Serie A. Rangers was 10 times the player McTominay was last season. But it's always like they said but I don't know. I don't know anymore what the criteria is. I don't get what the criteria is because I'm like, okay, maybe it's the trophies are having too much of an effect. But then how can Vinicius be ahead of Lewandowski when Vinicius won 0 trophies? I'm mega confused at the moment by how we're ranking this. So because how would that make any sense? Vini had 0 trophies. How can he be ahead of Lewandowski? Forget about like the fact that Lewa had a better season. I'm like, okay, maybe it's because he's won trophies. How can Vini be ahead of Joao Neves when Joao Neves won everything?
The award was a disgrace the second the top 30 came out and Bastoni wasn't on it.
Exactly, Richie. But Bastoni's not even in the top. Bro, chat. Yeah, but chat, what do you want me to say after this? They based it on FIFA cards. Bro, but listen, Ballon d'Or, listen. We have to change the voting criteria, man. We cannot let journalists
Let me get a Kurt spam in the chat. Let's
from
go,
Lord
baby.
knows where vote and shit. Like, listen,
Let's go.
we need proper alpha males who watch week in, week out.
Ballon d'Or.
I'm scared to look at what's next. Gyökeres 15th is sensible. He should be higher, to be fair. Yeah, I know he's obviously he's not that good as a player, but if we're talking last season, it makes sense. Desiree Doué should be nowhere near the top 30. Desiree Doué is by far and away the most overhyped player we've ever seen. This guy turned up in like January, February, and had like a couple of good games here and there. You want to bring up the Champions League final? Let's bring up the Champions League final. DiMarco gave him 2 goals. DiMarco gave him 2 goals. Harry Kane 13th. He should be higher. No, lower actually. I had him lower. I had Kane lower. Guevara 12th.
Hello, kind sir.
I didn't even have
Where's
him.
the suit today?
Listen, I'll be real. Guevara 12th is too high. At Napoli, he was okay. He wasn't crazy in that first half of the season. So that automatically takes a lot of points off him. That you cannot put him 12th. But this one here, chat, I'm going to be honest with you. At this point, if Pedri's 11th, there's no point in even watching this. We may as well shut this down, turn the stream off. Pedri, third in my list. Third in my list, they put him 11th. Third in my list, they put him 11th. Can someone show me who the top 10 are? Which 10 players are higher than Pedri, just so I know? Do they have updates? Oh, chat, red carpet. Chat, send me a red carpet link. ما دخول تجي. Do we have 10? No, Kane 13th is actually too high. Exactly. What do you mean, Kurt looking? Bro, shut the fuck up, idiot. You fucking Photoshop shit. Tapping has it. Dembele, Ferry, Amal, Rafinha, Vitinha, Hakimi. Mbappe, Nuno Mendes, Mo Salah, Donnarumma. With respect, yeah, the only players that should be ahead of Pedri are two players. Lamine Yamal and Ousmane Dembele. Everybody else that is ahead of Pedri, but this guy in particular, shouldn't even be in the top 30. This is criminal stuff. So that like, obviously, if we're saying this Club World Cup, that's crazy. Oh my days, MCFC. Hello, kinds here.